Hello! Hello! Hi, Neon. Hi, Chaos. Hi, Messy. Hello, 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 hello. Ew. You sure you have plenty?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Sorry, 1 second. Get move the ladle. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Some ASMR noises.
Yeah, does this sound great? Does this sound really good on audio?
Some banging of pots and pans. Thank you. Oh. Well, hello. How's everyone today? Hurting my ears? Sorry. Sorry. Producer was giving me the last biddly bits of the soup I made for dinner. I made a soup. I'm at soup. Eating soup that I made. But how's everyone today? Happy Wednesday. Doing good. I'm just being a mom. One of those days, you know? Mm-hmm. Congrats. Glad you can just chill. Glad you could be chill with the babies. The babies. I did some cleaning today. God, the stovetop was just like, please. Like around the burners was just like, ugh. Because it's not like the cooktops, right? It's like the ones where you like there's still like the fire. So you know, it can get like messy. So I was like, yep, gotta clean that. I'm almost done with Problem Sleuth. I only have 500 pages left. Woohoo! Only 500 left.
At least that's reading better than reading all of Homo Suck.
Christ. Oh, the kitties are watching Ben 10. Very nice.
Ben 10. You watched Ben 10, right?
I did. I was really into Ben 10. What was the one where they were older? Universe? Something there other. I watched original Ben 10, and then I watched the one when they were older.
See, I didn't watch any of Ben 10, so that's a blind spot for me.
Mm-hmm. I had to clean my stove before every cooking session, otherwise it sets out the fire smoke detector. Damn.
Boo.
Well, at least that keeps you on top of it, you know?
I'm watching Homo Stuck next. Yes, we need the Vizzy Pop. Oh yeah, watching or reading?
Oh boy.
Are we waiting for Vizzy Pop,
Whatever.
or are we actually reading
Well, some bits
Homo Suck?
Some bits are watching. I remember I was able to speed read that acts 1 through 4.
It's true. Some bits are in fact watching.
Mm-hmm.
Reading, unfortunately.
Yeah. Are there not like a fan dubs on like YouTube?
You know, I bet there probably is at this point, because
Would
it's been so many years. I'm sure there's probably been some fan project to fan dub that shit.
Also, because like I remember people literally making songs for the trolls and like creating unique voices for them.
And I bet Octopimp is somewhere on that fucking project.
He was a fucking big homestucker, huh?
Oh yeah, back in the day. Octopimp was one of the big people in the fandom that I remember doing voices.
Damn.
Hi, Com.
Hi.
I forget which voices in particular. For some reason, my brain wants to say Tavros, but I cannot remember. He might have been one of those people that did a lot of voices, kind of thing.
No, that would make sense.
Because it's like, he does, like, real voice acting now. Even though,
Does
like...
he? That's actually surprising. Just because of his time in the abridged. And that usually kind of puts a...
a blockade.
Yeah,
I think it's
puts a mark on you.
I think when it comes to that stuff, it's really just about what connections and networking you can do. If you can get the networking, you can do all kinds of nonsense. It's really a superpower, honestly.
The window's vented, but just go close it anyway.
Okay.
Just so he stops. Just a little checkup. How you doing? Doing good, Calm. Doing good. How are you doing? How's your Wednesday been? How have you been just in general? Oh, have you heard? There have been some set leaks for the new Elden Ring movie.
Oh, God.
They've been making practical sets, and someone leaked a little film of one of the sets. Looks really good, honestly. So yeah. And apparently Miyazaki approved of the story. Like the script. Apparently he approved it, so I don't know. I guess at that point, Elden Ring movie? Yep. They're making an Elden Ring movie. They've officially released some of the casting. Which of course I can't remember any of it. Let me send the video to TikTok so I can pull it up for y'all.
I hope it's specifically an adaptation of the Elden Ring manga. The one that's like a gag shitpost. I hope they made an entire movie of that.
Some people are thinking it might be like the new Resident Evil movie, where it's like it's a story taking place within the bigger universe.
Let's see. And my day was fine, Calm. I was working today, so I was working into school. I was running around hanging with the chillins. Overall, it was okay.
Alright.
Hi, Apples.
Hi, Apples. Alright, here, let's pull it up. Gonna pull it up. Gonna pull it up. Give me a minute while I pull it up. Do 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 do.
Hope it's live action so we can start killing off the Souls franchise.
Yeah, it's live action.
Yeah. I guess I'm not really following the logic on how specifically a live action movie somehow kills the Souls franchise, though.
Yeah.
Like, if it was animated, it wouldn't do anything, but if it was live action, just suddenly all Souls games gone.
Alright, let's see.
Has leaked for A24's Elden Ring movie, so they've decided to drop a bunch of information. Here is everything we now know. The Elden Ring movie will star alien Romulus actress Kaylee Spaney, who is rumored to be playing Melina, and if so, honestly, that is perfect casting. The movie also stars Nick Offerman, 2 actors from House of the Dragon, and Jonathan Pryce, who I'm sure many of you will recognize from Game of Thrones. Which makes sense considering George R.R. Martin wrote the lore for the game. The movie is being made by A24, who is also making a Death Stranding film, which is surprising considering that the studio is known for making small budget movies. Elden Ring is already being projected to be the most expensive film that they've ever made. It's being both written by Alex Garland, who's made films like Annihilation, Civil War, and most recently Warfare. The script that he wrote for this film is 160 pages long, which means the runtime for this movie will be longer than a Peter Jackson Lord of the Rings film. Before going into production, it was important to Alex Garland that he got Miyazaki's blessing. He showed him the script along with concept art, and Miyazaki loved what he saw. And it's easy to see why, because look at how beautiful these practical sets
really
are. That Statue of America looks like it was pulled straight out of the game. As of this moment right now, it is unclear if it's going to be a faithful
A24's been doing a
or
lot.
if it's going to be like the newest Resident Evil
I hope
film,
the
where
sets
it is
look
set in the
amazing,
game's
and then we
universe,
have
but
the
it's its
fucking
own original
shittiest
story.
wolf
Personally, I
head
don't see
ever
how you
on
could tell the
Blythe.
Like
Blythe just looks like a really bad fursuit.
What Resident Evil film is doing, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Please let me know your thoughts.
But yeah, I thought that was really interesting. That looks really cool. I do hope it goes well, honestly, you know. But yeah, A24's been busy. They're the ones making the Backrooms movie as well. So
they pumped out too much shit, so now they're trying to recoup and try to be like, no, we're a real film studio. We can make good movies, I think.
Yeah.
Because live action kills every franchise. Yeah, I guess it is kind of a trend. Well, it's like, yes and no.
Well, see, that's not necessarily true.
Mario got its live action movie real early, and it's still chugging along.
She's still doing pretty good. Mortal Kombat. I doubt the Mortal Kombat didn't die from the movies. Or did it? I guess the Mortal Kombat.
Maybe the new one. Maybe if we count the new Mortal Kombat movie and how Mortal Kombat's been doing
Street
lately.
Fighter. They're coming out with a Street Fighter movie. Live action.
Yeah.
Street Fighter doing well? No? Yes? No?
Well, see, the movie hasn't come out yet.
Oh,
so we have to wait for the movie to come out.
Damn it.
To see how the ripple effects.
Alright, fair.
And yeah, I guess we just don't count old movies. Because, yeah, they made live-action movies of a bunch of dumb shit that, those franchises were early enough in their existence that they kept surviving.
Yep.
Because Mortal Kombat also had an old movie. Mm-hmm. And it continued to go for a long while.
Yeah.
Let's see. I guess you could say that for, like, yeah, certain things like, Assassin's Creed. I don't think started hitting very well after that Assassin's Creed movie came out.
My God, he was like, that cat must be like walking around or something. That's why he's freaking
Who's making
out.
the Legend of Zelda movie? Who knows?
I think it's A24 as well, actually.
Are you
Funny
fucking
enough.
serious?
I think, yeah, I legitimately think so.
They're gonna reuse fucking the sets and the assets for both.
Jesus.
They're like, what's a bit of cobblestone? You seen one fantasy setting in a field, you seen them all.
Yeah. My God. He's so sad.
But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like...
Spider-Man movies came out. And
well, that's not a game. We're talking specifically adaptations of video
okay,
games.
Fair.
Live-action adaptations of the video games.
Yeah. I don't believe it. I'm looking that shit up. Yes, please. Fact check me.
But yeah, like... Columbia Pictures.
Ah, okay, my bad.
Yeah. But yeah, I can't be optimistic about anything like Legend of Zelda when it's like... When you're not in a regular production cycle where we're constantly only ever hearing about this movie through, like, leaks or, like, articles, a random screenshot here and there. And it's like we never are getting, you know, a real trailer or regular, you know, promotion kind of stuff. I'm always just like, I don't think this movie's real.
Yeah.
Or if it is real, by the time it finally does come out, it's gonna have had so much production issues that it's like, I can't really be excited.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because yeah, how long have we been hearing that they're making a Metal Gear Solid movie? They've been saying they are making a Metal Gear Solid movie for like 10, 15 years.
They keep putting all the money back into the pachinko machines.
Well, it's the thing about the problem of like they take so long and it's in development hell for so many years that by the time that they would start moving forward, they're like, all these actors have aged out of their roles, and now we need to recast everyone again and start from scratch because our premise took too long and now everyone's too fucking old.
Yeah.
I'm excited to get drunk in here. Excuse me, princess. That or just constant, like, have it be like grimdark Game of Thrones, but he is constantly just going, hit! And it's like, please, Link, please. This is a dire situation.
Navi just talks
I need
for
you to
him.
treat this like a,
Navi just like took the family in. So this is what he's thinking right now.
He's constantly doing double takes, like, bitch, that's not what I said.
Yep.
You do not speak for both of us.
Hijinks ensues. Because of it. No,
Sometimes I joke about put us in the writing room. This is one of those times, don't put us in the writing room. We cannot be trusted with this project in particular. We are not a good fit.
Give him some time. We'll get there.
1,000 monkeys had 1,000 typewriters.
Hey, look, if we're in there, at least that means other fuckers aren't in there who are gonna ruin it. We'll at least know we won't ruin it.
We're not the best, but we're not the worst.
Exactly.
And so by taking up those chair seats, we are excluding the worst from getting in. Gotcha.
Yep.
I see the vision. We can save a movie from being in total shit to just being mid.
Yeah, we'll still save the day by making it amazing all the way through. So we'll make cameos. That'll be great.
But yeah, like, I have a feeling that, or not even a feeling, I think we've been seeing down the pipeline a lot of live-action video game movies are on the horizon. Because, unfortunately, the Hollywood machine is, we gotta make IP slop.
Yep. Gotta work on stuff that already exists because nothing can't do anything original.
And so now we're looking more and more and more into the video games. Let's split the final movie into part 1 and 2. Yeah. Splitting it into 4 movies. Oh.
Well, I just, like, I hate it, right? Because it's like, oh, we can't put anything new out.
Yeah.
So we gotta just keep going for the old shit that already exists. And then they just keep doing that. And then it just gets to a point to where it's like, you guys are the ones actively making us be wary about new stuff.
Yeah.
Because God forbid y'all stray away from anything.
I mean, to be fair, even the real Legend of Zelda is kind of like that right now. Breath of the Wild was so big that the last, 4 games have been Breath of the Wild based.
Yep.
So it's like, it feels like they're almost terrified to move on from that, because they're like, what do we do after Breath of the Wild? Does every Legend of Zelda game now have to follow the Breath of the Wild format of the open world? Or are we allowed, or should we go back to something that's more traditional, in our format kind of thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I think they're, kicking the can down the road as hard as they can as far as a new Legend of Zelda game.
Oh, yeah.
Give me script writing power and I'll just make a Tears of the Kingdom movie series. Okay. Neon. You are given script writing power for one video game movie adaptation.
My God.
What are you picking?
And
I guess Parfait, what would you do?
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Sly Cooper.
There's a bit of my soul. This is Final Fantasy X.
Interesting.
Because think about it. That is such an easy, how do we explain the world? Well, we explain the world to this kid who's new to this world. And yeah, I think I don't know, I feel like just a lot more, I feel like it'd be, it's such a strong story, you know, in terms of just kind of like everything, you know, the world building, characters, yeah, I don't know.
And we should just take the audio track from FF10 original, just rip the voice acting, and just put it dubbed over the live action voice actors.
No.
1-to-1.
They already have such a strong soundtrack, you know, strong sound.
Yeah, I mean, soundtrack, that was just a gimme, right?
Yeah.
But no, I'm saying fucking we cast a live action Titus, and then we just have video game Titus dubbed over him.
You don't like it?
No, I do.
Okay.
This is good.
I'm not even sure.
Yeah, Jacksepticeye is making a Bloodborne animated movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
I'll
one, be very curious.
Yeah,
about.
that one we're all a bit more mixed on. Just
because I guess I need to know what angle we're tackling.
I would be more excited if Jacksepticeye's fucking stupid face wasn't duct taped to the entire project anytime anyone talks about it.
Yeah.
Because he's not even the producer. He's a producer, but he's I guess unknown entity that his name and his face has to be stapled onto every talking point about it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I would be more excited if that wasn't the centerpiece of the conversation. Because it's like the centerpiece of the conversation is not like his like past production work or anything. It's just like, oh man, I really like this video game. It's like, okay, I don't know if that's enough grounds to stand on, really. Like, we like to joke about, we know this video game, we would do better, but it's like, I don't know if being a fan of a video game is, enough. Hi, Dice.
Hi.
Sorry, we're talking about the Bloodborne animated movie.
Bloodborne.
Again, Dice.
We just talked about the regular.
The Elden Ring leak scenes.
Ring, yeah.
There was set piece leaks for the Elden Ring movie, so we were talking about that at first. So then that just got us talking about live action video game movies in general. I would do an animated Sly Cooper series based on the style of the 2D scenes in the games. Yeah. I think I was thinking more live action, but no, for sure. For anything like that's a mascot character video game, for sure, just makes sense to do an animated kind of thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Because Sonic lucked out on somehow being good. It shouldn't have been. But, yeah. I found out something about Assassin's Creed Black Flag remake, stream, which is gonna happen. Yes, I saw you posting about that, so supposedly they're gonna do a stream that is gonna be talking about the fact that, they're doing a Black Flag remake.
Oh.
So,
Cool.
see how that goes.
Yeah.
Let's hope it's not just DLSS 5 slop.
Yeah. Oh, God.
What we need is the Hitman movies again.
Oof.
Live action, I have no idea, yeah. That's the thing, it's like, I don't know that I even can conjure something in my mind that I would be particularly passionate about. As far as, no, I need a live action movie of this game franchise kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of people falsely feel like they want a live-action adaptation of their thing because that somehow, like, quote-unquote, legitimizes their property. Because, yeah, I don't know, prestige of Hollywood or some nonsense. So they're like, okay, if we do a live action thing, then it'll be, you know, mainstream and popular, and that means it's the best. Apparently people who watch the stream will get a special weapon when it comes out. Oh, okay, it's one of those drop things. I played mostly furry games, I'm realizing, oh boy. If John Wick is popular, why can't we make the Hitman movies again? Ah, yes, I see. I'm following the logic. Just literally make a John Wick film, but make it Hitman.
Yeah.
Because the problem is that, you know, Hitman Agent 47 isn't doing gun fu on people. He's throwing a fish from halfway across the room and knocking someone out. That's how I remember Hitman going when I played it. It's fucking grabbing random objects and throwing it across the fucking entire room and it headshotting them. And then not getting knocked out. Let's get a Death Stranding movie and see if moviegoers would actually like his writing. That's the real problem, ain't it? And the other real problem is that they actually are trying to make a live-action Death Stranding something, so... Remembers the live-action Assassin's Creed film where they had Michael Fassbender in it, and it turned out to be terrible. I was actually just talking about that, because the original premise of the argument that Messi brought up was that a lot of times when a live-action film comes out for a video game franchise, the video game franchise stops doing so as hot. I did like the Hitman movie. It's been too long for me to even really remember them, honestly. Fuck it, David Cage, have a shot, go make a Detroit Become Human movie. No, I think the only thing we give David Cage a shot at is being behind bars and not in polite society anymore.
Yeah.
Homing suitcase. Exactly, Chaos.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do a Doom movie. Oh, wait. Agent 47's voice actor is going to be at Comic-Con. Nice.
Cool.
Heavy Rain movie. Oh, God. Heavy Rain movie, but we do the scrapped plot line where the killer and the dad have a psychic link.
Oh, my God.
A plot point that was so stupid that they cut it entirely and replaced it with nothing. So you just have random scenes where the dad blacks out and wakes up in random places with zero explanation. Because there was an explanation, but we cut it because it was too stupid. I would enjoy an animated Cyberpunk 2077 TV show. Yeah, I think we made one of those.
Wait, do you want to know?
Yeah, remember the Cyberpunk anime?
Yeah.
Another thing I find wild is the guy who voices Agent 47 also voices the Lego guy who says hey and Lego ads.
Amazing.
Random. I'm so glad I don't have to be on the roof anymore. Thank God.
Yeah, oof. Scary.
Cyberpunk Endrunner was good, but something following the game story, maybe? Yeah. The thing about Cyberpunk, I guess the nice thing about Cyberpunk is that it's, you know, a big world, which makes sense because it's coming off of a tabletop RPG, that you can do infinite stories using the setting that are not relying on following any one narrative, you know?
It's true.
Yeah, and we're getting a second Cyberpunk show.
Oh, we are?
Yes.
Huh.
Because I
Is it...
Well, one, I know that Edge Runners is getting, like, a season 2.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I don't know if there might be another Cyberpunk project on top of that as well.
Interesting. We're gonna follow Lucy. Well, we better not be following any Lucy at all, because she made it to space. She made it to the moon.
Okay, there's a spin-off of Edge Runners.
Okay, good, because I'm about to say, leave her alone.
Big world, TTRPG, let's get a Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines movie. Oh, man. Did you know that there was a pilot for, like, a 90s Vampire Masquerade?
The way, they fucking butchered, not really butchered, per se, but, like, I feel like we could have done better with the Vampire Lestat movie. Like, the Queen of the Damned and all that.
Yeah, probably.
But, you know, weird time in movies came out. A weird time. But, like, I'd be down for more of that, like, that kind of...
Yeah. But, yeah, I found an old as fuck, pilot for an actual live-action TV show based on Vampire the Masquerade. Obviously that shit didn't get off the ground.
Did not.
Too many vampire movies, not enough vampire video games, in my opinion.
Oh, Vampire Crawlers came out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'll be curious how that stacks up against, well, really, honestly, everything.
The reviews are overwhelmingly positive. People are really liking it, and they're saying it's addictive as hell.
Well, that's good.
So, I'm thinking, you know, that's at least a good start, you know?
Who have you seen the concept video for Legend of Zelda animated film with Chattendorf? I feel like I've seen a lot of Legend of Zelda concepts and not a lot of fruition from any of those concepts.
Yeah.
A lot of people have had ideas when it comes to Legend of Zelda, and I don't think any of them have ever made fruit.
Yeah.
Hell, isn't that where the original Nintendo Hire This Man comes from? Is some loser putting, like, I could do better than Nintendo, and it's just them putting Link in an Unreal Engine field, and people going, Nintendo, hire this man.
Huh.
There's a Legend of Zelda anime I can link in the Discord. You mean the one where he goes, excuse me, princess?
That's like the old one, right?
Yeah.
That ancient-ass one. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lordy, Lordy.
Or that horrible CDI game animation. My boy.
Oh my god, I keep seeing people posting shit from the Tomodachi lives. It's fucking wild the things people are goddamn, like, able to figure out, too. Not even just in, like, terms of, like, what their Miis are doing, but, like, so you, like, draw their food, right? people are so fucking creative when they figured this shit out. Like, people are making their own, like, ice creams and shit, using, like, assets that already kind of exist in the game. And it's, like, doing the whole, like, erase this part, and then overlap this part, and twist and turn, and do this to that. And it's like, damn. So, I want that.
Yeah.
So I want it. Oh my god, people are even figuring out, hey, you can apparently save Miis onto amiibos. So you can go make Miis on your Wii U, fucking save that shit on your amiibo, and then integrate that into your Switch version.
Weird.
Because people are trying to figure out, like, oh, how do I, like, trade Miis? Because Nintendo doesn't have a way for people to officially, like, integrate other people's Miis into their game.
Yeah.
And so this is how people are figuring out how to do it. It's fucking wild.
75 Unreal Engine renders of Link. We almost got a Bioshock film, but it never made it out of concept phase. We don't even know if it was going to be live action or not. I mean, honestly, I feel like if you're making live action, I would pray that they do it on the cheap. Because, like, Bioshock is one of those things where it's like, that could be exorbitantly stupid expensive depending on how you do it.
Yeah.
And it's like, is a film of this plot specifically worth that price tag? Or do we cut back the budget a little bit?
In terms of, like...
Just, like, kind of like doing it kind of like how, let's say the One Piece live action does it.
One Piece.
Where you'll notice that One Piece does not follow a lot of the arcs one-to-one, not just for time, but, you know, a lot of times they build a set and then they stick in that set.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. That's normal.
So, like, when they first meet Buggy, it's all in that tent.
Yeah.
For the most part. They have one shot that's, like, just outside the tent of the larger town.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in the irregular arc, they were moving all around that town constantly. They
Yeah.
were moving here and there and everywhere among that little town and that island. And instead of doing all of that, they're like, how about we try to find a way to isolate the plot to just this? Or Usopp's Island, where they keep it mostly to...
the mansion.
The mansion, right?
I feel like it worked, honestly.
Yeah.
As a person who isn't a diehard One Pieceer,
So it's like...
I thought it worked.
For Bioshock, they would need to keep it mostly indoors. And, green screen a lot of windows. And only have a couple of shots of, like, outside of Rapture. You know what I mean?
I mean, of course.
Because that's where you end up blowing all the budget, is just having shots outside of Rapture of the underwater sections.
I think it would look really cool, though. If they got it right, you know?
If you crunch down the story, how many movies minimum would One Piece be? Movies? Oh, fuck, Jesus Christ.
Wait, for what?
Okay, if we were to take One Piece and crunch it into movies, how many movies would we need? Let me start by saying that these are going to be bad movies because of how much crunching we're going to have to do in order to have satisfying beginning of endings.
Yeah.
Because you have 2.5 hours. How much can you fit? Fuck me. Oh, man.
Nothing. You can fit nothing.
Oh. Because at that point, I almost feel like you have to split East Blue into, like, 2 movies. Maybe 3. That's a trilogy already for just the East Blue. I would prefer to have all of East Blue in one movie. It's gonna be a bad movie. Let me just throw that out there.
Because everything's gonna feel rushed or not, fully fleshed out. I mean, yeah, they wouldn't even be worth it.
They split The Hobbit up? Yeah.
Yeah,
but that wasn't a good decision, you know?
Yeah, but that didn't pay off, though, in the end.
Yeah. Bioshock, get the green tint filter. Although apparently Netflix is in negotiations to make a Bioshock film that we most likely won't see until 2049.
Oof.
And they aim to start making it in 2027. But I'm worried because Netflix has a bad history. Yeah, Netflix hasn't been doing great for that. How about, like, we just talk about, like, the One Piece seasons, right? Like, ideally we get, let's even just say they don't go past time skip, because I think that's asking for too much. I think that as far as the One Piece live action show, they probably don't make it past time skip. And with that in mind, we're probably gonna get a third season that is all of Alabasta. We get a fourth season that ideally is all of Skypiea. It's giant Skypiea. We might have to frickin' do 2 seasons for Water 7 and Enos Lobby. And then we're already at 6 seasons at that point. And then at that point it becomes a nightmare, because then we do a fucking whole season for Thriller Bark, and then I don't know, we have to have probably 3 seasons to cover everything from Thriller Bark to where time skip would be, and that would be 3 seasons. Now we're at 10 seasons. We're at a decade of One Piece just to frickin' get us to time skip. All those actors are gonna be too fucking old by that point.
Yeah. It's rough, buddy.
Yeah, even if they have Francis Lawrence as plan director, I'm still worried. Yeah, it doesn't matter if they have, a writing team of gold and a good director and all this stuff. Because you have shitty executives and producers on the project, there's always room for just bad shit to happen, unfortunately. One of the things that would definitely save some of this kind of thing is they should have more contracts the way that One Piece has their contract. Essentially, the way the One Piece contract works is that Oda has a gun, and at any point, he can fire that gun and kill the entire project if he thinks it's bad and doesn't like it anymore. So yeah, it's he just has a kill clause in the contract to make it so that, no, we're not doing this anymore. I think this is bad. So it ends now. Did you see Logan Paul buying the issue of Shonen Jump with the first chapter of One Piece graded, of course? Ugh. So is Logan Paul just determined to find every market now? If there isn't a market, just invent a market so that he can destroy it by interacting with it?
Oh god.
Pretty sure he also has final say in the episodes of the live action. Yeah, that's part of it, is that he has a lot of creative control over the live action.
Yeah.
As opposed to, let's say, the Cowboy Bebop live action, at which the original creator was not consulted with at all.
Yeah.
Essentially made without their knowledge or anything, in zero involvement. Oh, it's Dragon Ball Chapter 1 as well. Gotcha. So yeah, if they want to do better projects moving forward, they need more involvement from the OG creators.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the most recent grading scandal? Is it PSA again? Or is it something other than PSA? Because I think any and all scandals that I've only been hearing about have been PSA-related scandals.
PSA apparently is trying to buy out another card grading company.
Great.
So that they'll be the only ones. Besides, that guy with the magnifying glass who lives, 20 houses down.
Good old Jimmy Bones.
Yeah, never had the conversation with them once. Ugh. So very please teach me. Kind of moment.
PSA stands for Pokemon Scam Artists. Yeah. Yeah, anytime I hear about One Piece, it's about potential, like, scalpers getting into it.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like, boy, I'm actually kind of glad I didn't look at One Piece that thoroughly.
Yeah. So the thing is with One Piece is it's generally on the safer end because it is still a game people play at the end of the day. There are a lot more people who collect Pokemon cards than who collect them and play them.
Yep.
Unlike One Piece, the name of the game is collecting the cards so you can build your decks and play them.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, they have to, the prices stay within a fair, you know, reasonable.
Yeah.
Until you get to, like, the really big hits. Because, like, $200 is, like, nothing for some of these hits. And people will not look at your $200 hit.
Yeah. That's the nice thing about, Magic, is that Magic is almost exclusive. Anybody who cares about Magic because they play the game. You know what I mean? They're only in it because they want to build decks to play it. And so the value of cards is almost exclusively based on how good is the card.
Yeah. No fun.
Nostalgia-based economy, basically. It's like, oh man, Charizard's such a cool Pokemon. So every Charizard is a fucking stupid expensive card just because it's Charizard.
Yep. People like the pretty art. Yeah.
Oh. What?
God damn, what are you doing? Hurting yourself, huh?
Yep.
My God.
I think it was PSA, but basically someone sent something to get graded. They said it was grade 6, and offer to buy it as a grade 6 price, but it was actually a grade 10. So when the person sold it to them, they gave it a grade 10, and the person found out because he saw it on sale as grade 10 on the website, recognized the serial number on the card. Yeah, that one's from a bit ago.
There's the other one where a dude got sent in a shit ton. They all came back 9s. He checked them later on the PSA website. All 10s now magically.
Yeah.
Oh, and then of course there's the Deoxys one that he sent it in to get just rehoused, right? He just wanted to put it in a newer case. It was a 10. They damaged it so bad it went down to a 6. And then PSA was like, "Hey, that was our bad. We'll buy it back from you for $25,000." They just sold one though for $40,000. So they were still trying to screw this dude over by only giving him like half of what it's worth. It's fucking wild.
Yeah, 10 to 6 is a fucking insane scam. It's an insane scam overall that they became this company that has entered the secondary market while still pretending to be a third party that's not involved with the secondary market.
While also actively trying to monopolize the fucking market because they're trying to buy out one of their biggest competitors right now.
Like, you can't... Like, there's no way to have integrity when you're the person deciding the numbers, but then also buying and selling the cards as well.
But you know what also sucks? Apparently, PSA has such a stranglehold on the market. The same card... Grade 10 by PSA versus
grade 10 from some other
guy. The PSA one's gonna be worth way more money.
Yeah.
Even though it's the same fucking card with the same fucking grade.
Yeah. So hopefully, the only thing I hope is that at some point the market shifts, realizing how compromised PSA is, so that changes. You know what I mean?
Apparently PSA was at the card convention that just happened this weekend. And yeah, there have been some people putting out the call being like, guys, don't fuck with PSA.
Yep.
Don't do it anymore.
Also, what is it? I might be going to a show this weekend. One of my favorite music artists is going to be nearby, and I think I'll be able to go.
Nice. That's awesome. Which one?
Who you going to see?
Yeah. PSA's the Ticketmaster. Yeah, honestly, that fucking sucks.
Bleh. In London, CGC and Bucket are more trusted companies in London. Gotcha. Yeah, luckily I've never cared too much about any of that stuff.
I don't either. The only reason I would maybe even be tempted, but of course it does cost money to get your shit graded. It doesn't just get done for free, right? And of course I'm not convinced they won't swap my shit. I've always been very like bombastic side eye to the whole just send your card in and grade it and have it be give it a big ass value. But that's the only reason why I would maybe even be tempted to do it, is for the value of it. But other than that,
they're only going to be in one place this weekend. Yeah, damn it. Next time you gotta be like, hey, I'm gonna go see this concert in the next 6 to 8 weeks.
It's alright.
Trying to think what the heck the last time I went to a concert of anything was.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying, that PSA is trying to buy out one of their biggest competitors and create a fucking monopoly. Trista!
Stop attacking the carpet.
Get her the square. Yeah, don't you just love, like, back in the day during, like, elementary school history, where you learn, oh yeah, monopolies, those are illegal, they're not allowed to do those stop innovation, and blah blah blah. And now everything's just becoming one big fucking monopoly. Oh god, I hate it so much. I'm so tired of it. Ticketmaster's getting broken up. Cool. Can't wait for them to then be re-bought up, though, by some fucking corporation 5 years from now. Ugh, it all sucks. I hate that, like, these companies, and of course it always sucks too, right? Because as soon as they get bought up, the product then starts to suck. Or, like, the service, it just all of a sudden magically starts to fucking suck once it got bought up by the billion-dollar corporation. Yeah, I'm tired of monopolies. I'm tired of, all the fucking streaming services all fighting to buy out one another. Like, oh my god. What is it? Paramount Warner Brothers or some shit? That's happening soon? Ugh. One of the big ones.
Yeah, CQC can't be bought because they're a collection of collectors. America likes monopolies unless they're state monopolies.
Yeah, god. Which it should be illegal because the main grading companies are...
Yeah, there's only 3 companies, and so at that point it's just 1 and 2.
Yeah, like what do you mean you're trying to buy up, one of 3 fucking grading companies? While you're already
the number 1
and investing into the secondary market, which you fucking shouldn't be
in the
first place.
Yeah. You don't like Paramount, Skydance, Warner Brothers, Discovery, Netflix?
Oh my god. Ugh, just so what? So 2 fuckers can just, like, add another 0 onto their fucking bank statements? Like, I'm so tired of it. Where they'll still fucking film incomplete movies just to then trash them so they can collect the fucking insurance money on them. Because God forbid they have, billions. Yeah, God forbid they, they miss out on a whole billion. Ugh. Ugh. It's frustrating. It's annoying.
Especially because I could use $1 billion, and they should spare 1. It's not insurance, it's tax breaks.
Yeah.
Boy.
Justin, what are you doing?
He's being goofy.
You scratched right there. Yeah, not so hard though. Ow! Yeah, they don't have to pay taxes because they scrap movies. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. Honestly, whenever I see like those the multimillionaires that are like, hey, can you tax us more, please? Honestly, that's like such like big dick energy. The multimillionaires that are like, hi, I make so much money. Oh, can you do the thing? Can you please tax me more? Like the ones that are like, yeah, like I won't even realize it's happening. Because my accountant is the one who fucking... I have so much money, I can pay my accountant to pay my taxes, so I don't even know how much I pay in taxes. Like, that's big dick energy there. I think that's the biggest, dickest energy there. Having so much money, you don't even realize when your taxes
and that's the thing, is that,
paid.
like, almost pretty much all of those people in that upper echelon that would be the people to get taxed more... They wouldn't even notice the money being gone.
Nope. They wouldn't even know it. Not to mention all the fucking tax breaks their accountants could get them anyway, but like, regardless.
No. Because I said so. Remember when rich people built parks and museums and stuff to make people's lives better so poor people would like them and not?
Yeah. Like, isn't that wild, too? They live in these fucking cities, and it's like they allow these cities to fucking fall apart because they're not paying their fair share. And it's like, dude, you know how much better this place could fucking be? Do you know how much nicer the amenities around here could be if you just did your part? Like, it's wild. It's wild. Like, what do you mean you don't want to live in a, like, paradise utopia?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Like, no, but for real, what do you mean? Yeah. What do you mean you don't want to do everything you possibly can to save the planet and make it the most green, efficient, beautiful, thriving place it could possibly be? And, like, to know that you did that shit. You could literally put your name on it if you donate, you know? Like, it's wild to me. It's wild. Yeah. These people could literally get this shit named after them.
People are joking, right now that, like, with the shit that's been happening in New York, that it's like, watching another class get to have a pizza party while you're stuck in a lecture.
Yeah.
The museum I work for was founded by a rich tea merchant. Same thing with Wallace Collection.
Yeah.
Anyway, I like the idea of making your company name just a string of subsidiary names.
Yeah.
Fucking 15 names long.
Jesus. Yeah. Hi, girlie. Oh my goodness. Hello. You're so pretty. But yeah, no. Like, legit, if I had stupid money, I would do shit like that. I'd have shit like I would donate and make sure certain things got built just so I could like name them. Oh, New York, you mean the woke
Caliphate of Mamdani.
My God.
Yeah, that one.
Oh my God. Oh, Trista. Oh, girl.
Oh no, she's got claws.
No. You don't get to put your claw paws on mommy's bare arm. Don't bite me, please.
We're getting attacked by cats. They've betrayed us. They've turned against us.
She likes to bite when she's like, pet me. Going.
Cat tack. Yep. Cat is being attacked by cats.
Cat tactics.
We should have seen this coming.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, but then also, if I had stupid money, I would like hire all the independent artists and shit and like local seamstresses to like make me my clothes, make me my art, like just do all of it, you know? Massive community center. Oh my God.
Alright, stupid money to restore historical buildings. When a beloved company goes up for auction, try and buy it just so a corporation can't have it.
Yep.
Go the petty route.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, if I had stupid money, I'd have handmade everything.
Yes! Like, the quality, right? Like, people who spend thousands on fucking, like, Gucci and Louis Vuitton, I don't get it. I'm sorry. The Balenciaga bullshit, I, I don't understand. And it's all polyester anyway. It just, like, that shit blows my mind. But, you know, we can charge $10,000 for it because it has the Balenciaga logo on it. Even though it's made from the same literal craptastic materials as your Walmart hoodie.
Nah, girl, I want tailored clothes and a desk built for the room it's in.
Yep. Dude, like, Oprah has literally a crystal bathtub that is literally formed to fit her, like, the shape of her body. That's the kind of shit. You know? Find some fucking, local artisans who can do shit like that, you know?
Yeah. Fine, stupid money, we're bringing armor, like plate armor, back into fashion, baby.
Cloaks. We're bringing cloaks.
We're bringing back cloaks, and we're bringing back plate armor. We're putting the fucking plate leggings under ripped jeans look.
I mean,
we're doing pauldrons.
I mean, you could just do. I mean, obviously you need the money to do it, but you could technically just do it. I would wear a cloak everywhere, right? Especially when it gets fucking cold. It's wild to think cloaks even went out of style, honestly, in certain areas of the world where it gets, like, really fucking cold. So yeah, I'm bringing back cloaks. Be a weirdo with your money, 100%. 100,000%. Oh my god. Ugh.
But not like how Elon does it.
No,
don't be that kind of weirdo with your money.
That's different. Yeah, no, like a weeb. Be like a weeb weirdo or something.
Yeah. Yeah, hire a blacksmith to make me stuff.
Oh my god. And then, fund all the pet shelters. When I tell you no animal would go without. All the pet shelters, fully funded, functioning, happy. Oh my god.
We may inadvertently destroy the ecosystem by making all raccoons domesticated. There are no such thing as wild raccoons anymore. All raccoons are in a loving home and are very fat.
Oh, they're living to like 30 years old.
Yeah.
Eating their grapes.
Yeah.
Losing their cotton candy.
We may destroy the food chain because we took them out of the ecosystem, but whatever.
Well, we will have to leave some in the wild, I'm afraid.
I would buy denizators and convert them into affordable housing.
Yes! Gut that shit. Oh my god. You sell all the components.
Put funding into hydrogen-powered vehicles. Hey, don't say that out loud. That's when the assassins get ya.
Oh my god.
Anyone who says that shit gets disappeared.
Ugh.
You're getting off the face of the map.
Oh my god.
End up with a pair of cement shoes.
Jesus Christ.
At the bottom of the Thames.
Yeah, no. It is sad to see just, like, how uncreative billionaires are with their fucking money. And I mean, like, uncreative. It's, like, it's almost, like, sad how just, like, boring they are with all their money. Here they are doing fucking secret ritual cabal shit. You know, being all like, oh, look at us, we're a culty, we're so different. Meanwhile, it's just like, y'all gotta be kidding me.
I would also fund indie devs. You gotta be careful with that one, because then you have people, like, doing Kickstarters for shit, just in the hopes that, like, it's to your specific taste and interests, so they can do a rug pull. I would make an electronic payment system, found an electric car company, and maybe dip my toe into rocketry. Sounds familiar.
Wow, good to know. Never mind. I trust her. My goodness, she's like, yes, please. At the kitty. At the kitty.
get reincarnated as the heir to an emerald mine.
Yeah, no, I wish, yeah, I wish people with stupid money did anything cool with it.
Yeah.
Did anything cool with it. And again, when I say stupid money, you know, I mean, like, people who, like, they can just hire an accountant and they never have to look at their bank statements again.
Honestly, would probably end up making my own city. What, like the fucking Line? Anyone remember the Line?
Yeah, oh my god, the amount of fucking money they just wasted essentially digging sand.
Yeah.
Moving around fucking sand.
I bet it was all just a money laundering scheme at the end of the day.
1,000%.
Yeah, the Line failed before construction started, but they went ahead anyway. Yeah. Honestly, I'm sure that's probably how a lot of fucking money launderings go, right? Is you have all this money from illegal means, and then you do a big project, like video like that, that's like, oh, we have this thing and we just need funding. And then you, and then you just fudge a bunch of books to say, this is where we got the funding. Nobody actually funded it because the thing was so bad and so stupid, because who would actually put money into the Line, right? And then you just have a bunch of books that look at all these investors on paper that gave us all this money. So now we have a fucking record for where our illegal money came from. And then, you know, you knew that the project was a bad idea, so it just fucking immediately fails. And it's like, oh man, what a shame. Well, you know, thanks to everyone who supported us. No refunds. Let's see. Diamonds are actually pretty common. They're just expensive because we added artificial value to them. Yes, the diamonds and diamond rings is fucking one of the most biggest fucking psyops ever.
It's true.
Yeah, it's being held in a vault and slowly released to keep the prices high. Like that one fucking, what was it? That one James Bond movie where he wants to nuke fucking Fort Knox to just devalue the gold reserve. Da Bears, Nestle, Dole. Get rid of it all. Nuke Fort Knox, yep. Not even because it's like it would destroy the gold, it'll just irradiate the gold and make it not usable, therefore useless. Vaporize the gold. Delete the gold. Bypass the physics law that says nothing is created or destroyed, and fucking actually delete atoms from existence. There's actually less matter now in the universe. And specifically of this one periodic table element. Breathe in the gold dust. I watch WWE. I'd breathe in gold dust any day. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. Converted gold into antimatter. As per Fagon Sleepy? Yeah.
I'm coming in and out, to be fair. I'm in and out. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, unfortunately, these have turned into sleepy streams.
Yeah.
Because between Parfait having, the narcolepsy, and being very sleepy on stream lately. I've also been very sleepy on stream lately just because, I have a work schedule where I work and I wake up early and then I come, by the time stream starts, I have just gotten home off of work.
Yeah.
So I am, turd.
Friday, I start my volunteering
Yeah!
at the one museum. I gotta figure out my path, how to get there. I'm nervous that it'll be like that. Oh, the 10 a.m. won't get you there in time. So, why? Why is this not plugged in and working? God damn it, phone. Jeez Louise. Damn. Sorry.
Parfait's phone charger was not being cooperative.
So yeah, I hope it's not that, oh, you gotta take the 9 o'clock to be there, like, super fucking early. Honestly, if that's the case, I'll just take an Uber.
Yeah.
Because I'm not... obviously, I will take regular bus back home. But, like, if it's that whole thing of, like, the 10 won't get me there in time, but so I have to take the 9, and sit around for, like, an hour. Rather not.
I'm applying for a new job, so we'll see if I get to stop driving an hour to work.
Ooh, fingers crossed.
Parfait, did you say you start at 10 for your volunteering?
So the volunteer starts at 11, but I gotta get there, right? It's not like it's a little bit of ways.
Yeah.
So it starts at 11 and goes to 2.
So just one of those things, since, buses only arrive at certain points, it's like, is the one bus gonna arrive at the time?
The bus is only an hourly, so...
Yeah. Worst case, my commute would be 15 minutes by bus.
Wow, that'd be really good. That's really good. You guess. My God. Okay, for a minute, I thought you might go to the same museum I go to. No, not that one, Dice. It's one that's more close to us. It's just like a stop or two away from us. About town over. I don't need that. Because I got... Yep. So yeah. I gotta check the Wallace collection site again to see when I should start hearing back from them. And I could walk to this place in under 30 minutes. So that's really nice. Damn. My fingers crossed for you then, girly. Because that kind of commute would be way better. Should we start pulling up the game now? Over 150 people have replied. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's okay though, because they'll definitely 100% choose you.
Oh.
Damn. Update available. Update.
Just use this one neat trick, lying about your credentials.
So they call your references. And it becomes super awkward.
Your references are you, and you have a voice changer.
Yeah, that's gonna be really awkward when they look the backgrounds up of these people.
Yeah, well, luckily we know how to make websites. Oh, this is funny.
Okay. We just can't
Interesting. So I get a funny little notification when I try to hit the play for the video game. Where it just says something unexpected happened. Reporting this problem will help us understand it better. You can wait a bit or try again or restart your device. That may help.
Well, it doesn't help us in this moment.
No, it does not.
Well,
Windows error, Steam error. So neither. This is actually an Xbox app thing. So because this was a game that was on Game Pass. I've never seen this issue before. Interestingly, though, when using Xbox or Game Pass.
of course.
But yeah, that's different.
Well, cool.
Try killing the app in Task Manager. Let's see.
Don't you just love technology when it works? Don't you just love technology? Do, 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 do.
Where do you even go? Stop moving. Why does things move around in the Task Manager?
Oh
Sit
my god,
still.
stop being fucking goddamn, have a little goddamn reflex, would ya? Jesus. Wow, look at that.
Alright, now right click it and kill it. Oh, you lost it again. How about that?
I will fucking kill you.
Jiminy Christmas.
I will not take your sassafras. This one?
Yep.
Rude.
Yep.
Oh, hey. Vampire Crawlers is on Game Pass.
Huh, how about that?
Good shit. Why not just search for it?
That's what I'm literally trying to do. I'm like, where's the search bar?
Right up
it's
there.
being blocked by the gosh dang camera.
Yeah, I could see it perfectly fine. Imagine that. Are you imagining it?
No.
That's silly. Play. There it is.
There we go.
There it is. There it is. There it is. Ah! Wow!
I'm a disembodied head. Ooh. Parfait feline. You will be visited by 3 ghosts.
No thanks. I'd rather not if I have my own way. Bam. I'm looking at you. Why isn't it working? It really should work. Oh, bam. Ooh. Kill it. Kill it dead. Kill it with fire.
Fire?
Why isn't it loading?
I don't know.
Fix it.
I don't like the stink eye. You're doing.
Oh, what's this?
Sure.
I don't trust that.
It's relatively normal for a video game.
Untrustworthy.
Download more RAM. We already have 500,000 gigs of RAM. We're the reason that there's a RAM shortage, actually. I know that, there's been all this hoopla about all the other stuff, but we just kind of actually bought, like, a massive surplus of RAM just to put into the computer. I thought bigger number, meant, better kind of thing, so...
Wah! Super big.
Must have cost a bit. I mean, since I did it at the time, since I was the initial force causing the price surge, it was cheaper then.
Yes. Bunnies.
Little doodlies.
Y'all here.
God damn. This is one of those things where it's like you watch a trailer for a game and you don't actually realize, like, what the art quality is until you're seeing it right in front of you.
Oh, wait, are you running ChatGPT on that shit? What?
Who? I was joking that we had 500 terabytes of RAM.
Let's say not in this household. It almost looks, is it claymation?
It looks like what is it? Celebrity Deathmatch.
Yeah. I'm about to say it had that kind of vibe to it.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Which I knew it had, like, a cool art style, but again, it wasn't coming through in the trailers alone. Because, again, sometimes having a full-screen video game in front of your face is, a lot better than just watching a trailer on YouTube on your phone.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Oh, God, I decided to stop thinking you just use AI now.
Please.
No.
Please, Kappa.
What? That's what
please,
that...
slash...
Who is that?
Slash J.
Is that fucking Knuckles? What is that thing?
Yeah.
What is that? What is it? Oh, does it look like Todd? Menu narration. Should I have it on?
I think that's more like an accessibility thing.
Subtitles on. I'll have that captions on.
This game cares about accessibility. What is it, woke?
My God.
It's Squan Dog.
I guess that's fine.
Yep.
Okay. Guide strand. Dynamic range. What does that mean?
I don't think we need to worry about that.
Okay. Just turn it down a little. Okay. Slider until the logo is barely visible.
Everyone knows this famous Squan Dog. I see the one in a little plane. Or is that a different dog?
What?
I only know so many meme dogs. Nope, lol, damn it. Then I'm lost. When you get a chance, obviously, you change the category.
Oh, yeah, can you do that, actually?
Hopefully.
Just move the mouse over.
Let's see here. Category is South of Midnight.
Why won't you let me?
Because I said so. Have been automatically configured to optimize the game experience. You can still adjust. Would you like to customize them now? Do you want to look at the options, or do you want to just trust the auto configure? Okay. Here we are.
Should we put frame rate?
Sure. Let's see. Can we set it to 60? Yes, that's what we want.
Okay. Yeah, everything's very high. I don't know if I trust.
Do you want to just set things to high and go from there, or what? Or do you want to just say fuck it?
I always worry. We'll do high instead of very high.
Yeah. It's like I'd like to think, Alright. Okay, we're doing it. I think we go for that middle one.
Balance. Okay,
yeah.
Okay, difficulty balanced. Prologue.
Down in the deep south, folks spin tales about the grand tapestry, an invisible weave holding our world together. They say the grand tapestry is torn by folks' sorrows, and these damaged threads give rise to them evil spirits called haints. But every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force.
Think that scary, you ain't seen nothing yet.
To reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hand, this weaver can banish haints and reweave the tapestry's threads, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new.
How's the game? Loud? Okay?
Yeah, let us know if the volume's too loud.
Drowning us out?
The last week vanished long ago, but I'm getting ahead of myself.
No, can't see the game and knows nothing about it. What the hell are you playing? It's fine. Okay, cool.
Our tale begins deep in the heart of Chickasaw County,
Okay.
in a speck of a town called Prospero, where the last weaver was last seen.
My job site is loud. Gotcha. That might not be a fair balancing act then.
Yeah.
Home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole South. Meanwhile, our Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
Ah, yes. Hurricanes.
I love them.
Especially in this part of the South.
Yeah.
Man, I
See why I
miss
turned
hanging
shit
out
down?
Yep.
with these guys. Wish we had another meet.
I'm gonna turn it down a little more because it's still fucking chugging. Like, look at it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't feel fair. I feel like we've upgraded our PC enough to where like it should be able to handle this shit.
It might be the thing where it's like it would handle this if it wasn't for the fact that we're running everything on one computer, streaming and gaming on top of each other.
Oh, because you know,
Typical.
just having multiple computers so easy.
Because it is funny how the game itself thought that the settings were fine.
Yeah.
All right.
If you go to quality, where it just says quality, what are the options? You have quality, ultra performance, performance, balance. Can you hit performance? Yeah. We've got some insane shit going on at work suddenly, so I gotta go. Boo!
Darn, okay, we'll see you later. Bye, Neon.
And then let's go look at our upscaling. Yeah, we might need to turn this down or off. Yeah, let's try that. Alright, let's see if that helps at all.
What's coming with me?
Okay. Still a little...
Oh, well, part of that is, she doesn't move at the right frame rate. She moves on, like, 30 or less FPS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like doing that, Into the Spider-Verse kind of effect. So, if she looks like her frame rate is weird, that's what that is.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
See. Journey into Midnight. The one's a comic enjoyer. Thanks.
It was a dark and stormy night. Yeah, when you're next to, like, the river or a stream and it starts to get real bad during a rainstorm, that's when you want to not.
Look at that. That looks like it's literally... That must be smashing into the house.
Yeah.
Like, that's...
Like,
shit's flooding.
It's the thing of we're on stilts. Like, the house itself is built on stilts.
I did notice that, yeah.
And so that's the only reason this is even remotely okay.
Yeah.
Of which it is barely okay.
Yeah. Oof.
Lunch break time. Woo!
Woo! Lucy Winston.
Bachelor of Social Work.
Nice.
And there goes the flash flood warnings. Like clockwork. I asked Mama for a doll and got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him.
Oh, he's a little guy though. He's so cute.
He is definitely a little guy of sorts.
Yeah.
That is funny, the idea of like, hey, can I get a stuffed animal? No, you'll get a fucking sack of scrapped nonsense. You know what scared me yesterday? What happened, Chaos?
What happened?
Inspect.
Yep.
That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out from laughing so hard.
Damn.
Wish she still had that kind of time for me.
Nobody likes getting thrown up on.
Yeah,
Least
not
favorite
quite.
pastime of all time.
Yeah, quite.
No signal? Why? You have no signal?
That's usually like what happens.
Or is the in-universe no signal, as in the characters are in a hurricane? The in-universe hurricane is causing issues. Oh. Yesterday I hit a bird. Oh.
Oh.
Well, why'd you hit the bird? What was the bird doing? Did the bird owe you money?
Poor baby.
Why'd you just go around punching birds? Unlike you.
Oh my god.
Committing avian violence for no reason.
Shit, what did I go do again?
I don't know. You try the front door.
Oh, wait. Come on. Jesus.
Things got tense with Mama last time I visited you at the mausoleum, Dad. She'll never explain why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood.
Pack your boxes when ready.
Start packing, for real. I gotta stop reminiscing and start packing, for real.
Whew. It is really picking up out there. You ready to go?
I was over here all alone.
I'm sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm. Besides, you are young and spry, my little track star. Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go. Did you pack everything?
Mama, I'm grown. This ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the...
Flashlights and batteries. You had the blankets?
Yes, because I have my...
Hurricane checklist. Is that a smiley face?
One of those things where it's like this deep south, I don't know that I would want to live
Come on,
in this kind of
Mama.
constant
We went
hurricane
roll for my
fear.
Yeah.
You know how expensive those things are.
That's
You
also
best find somewhere
the
to
worry
pack 'em.
about living
And
on the
pack 'em
coasts
light.
too.
I know,
Yeah.
I know.
What'd you say?
I
Hurricanes.
said, and pack 'em light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack. your
Because you have to worry
bag
about
and pack
hurricanes
your
even
light.
outside of the south, you know.
Yep. It flew in front of my truck. That sounds like a lie, but yeah.
Oh.
After?
I called Hurricane Lulu and she said, we good.
Mama, I'm serious. What if it's different this time?
That's not for you to worry about. And now we got 4 minutes. Did you just suck your teeth at me?
I won't be rushed if you didn't.
Do you bite your thumb at me, sir?
Speak on it.
I bite my thumb, but I do not bite my thumb at you, sir.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just... You left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
What if we called up Bunny and go over there? You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows?
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else like we always do.
Whatever.
And don't roll your eyes at me.
I wasn't even looking at you.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand.
So what do we
why
do
can't go over there.
with
Bunny
Bunny
still can, even
that
if
we got
Daddy
bad
ain't.
blood now?
Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please. Just please go over to Bose and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They might need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Damn it! No. Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
I mean,
Well,
that
maybe
was
if
an
you did,
accident.
you still have a coffee mug.
This world existed before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go around thinking you know everything. Hazel! Everything I do for you.
Whatever. There's no getting through to her. Whatever.
Girl, you need an umbrella. Girl, you're gonna get fucking pneumonia. I guess the umbrella would fucking just get ripped out.
Yeah, I don't know that Umbrella's gonna do much in this kind of
It
downpour.
was like a poncho then or something. Christ. Holy shit.
Yeah, nah, dog.
Ooh, my god. While I do, think it's obviously...
The water's this high already?
Yeah, it's... Oof. Houses being on stilts is just scary.
Scurry. Because it's the thing of, like, you never know if the stilts are going to be high enough.
Or, you know, how strong and sturdy they're gonna be.
Yeah.
Bo and those damn dogs are always up to something. It's too late to board up our windows, too. The Joneses really are one step ahead. Hey, Miss Pearl! Are you there? I guess I'll go check on Bo first, then.
I'm assuming our yellow lights are our version of yellow paint here.
Yeah, just yeah, the indicators of it's on and life is inside.
Yeah.
Bashed my thumb so hard I nearly lost my thumbnail building that old shed for Miss Pearl. I hope it's still standing after tonight.
Girl, you're in the middle of the hurricane and you're doing a video game ass fucking
I'm
wall
sorry.
scrape.
Why not, right?
Your neighbors are out looking out their windows doing like, what the hell is she doing out there?
I miss Sadie.
She rubbing her forehead on every wall.
Oh my
At
god.
least the Goodmans won't have to worry about repairs anymore.
Can you imagine spending a shit ton of money fixing up your house, doing renovations, only for then a flood to happen?
If we get evicted, that would suck.
Oh, Hazel! Oh, come on in and grab some punch. Ugh, it is fucked up out here.
But I came here to check on you, but it looks like you riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party. Yep, ain't no storm got me yet. And if things go south, I got my boat. You sure you don't want some punch?
I gotta go check on Mrs. Pearl.
I already did.
Hey, it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentlemen. Yes, you are.
It's like, Bo would be one thing if like you didn't have dogs, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know about the boat solution when you've got a bunch of pets to try and get in the boat, and also I don't think you're riding that boat in this storm.
Yeah, because this is the boat he's
Yeah, especially if
talking
that's the
about.
boat we're talking
I
about.
think this is the boat he's talking about. Ooh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's a high-ass jump.
Yeah, that's quite the jump you got there, girlie.
Yee!
Was she a high jumper? Jeez Louise. Now I can interact with her.
Aw, boo, you did it out of order.
What you doing on my porch in all of this weather, baby?
I'm just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
Oh, I just realized she's got like the Lisa Frank dolphin shirt on. It's cute.
Longer than you've been alive. Why don't you come in for a second?
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before the power goes out.
You know I can't say no to your cooking.
There's a bee in your bonnet.
I can tell.
Just frustrated with Mama. She stayed late at the shelter and left me all alone.
Oh, interesting.
Lacey
This is
does
gonna be like our
enjoy the
boss
work.
creatures
She could
in the
stand a
game.
moment's rest.
Spider,
Right?
Good,
The owl.
good observation.
crocodile, yeah, mermaid.
She's got a
One
good
hold
heart.
that in your cap for
Yeah.
later.
Wants everyone to be okay.
They put too much emphasis on
Yeah.
them for them to not be like
You need some help in there?
anything.
Thanks, hon. I'm almost done. What else is on your mind?
What you know about Bunny?
Why you barking up that tree for?
Yeah. Oh.
It's hard not to. Mama never so much as talks about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No, I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best.
Grandma Bunny killed a man. Oh, shit.
No!
Man, you're fucking 2 for 2 for fucking breaking shit today.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no. What the fuck do you even do? Parkour time.
Jeez.
Fucking sprint.
Go, go, go.
Oh, what the fuck?
Jesus.
To think of even if you do catch up, what then?
Oh, God.
Don't you fucking slip now.
There's her mom in the window.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh.
Holy shit. What just happened? How did I get back to the shore?
Okay, interesting. Health and hazards. Hazards such as toxic water and brambles can cause damage. Damage taken is indicated by the life bar.
Interesting. Why did the mom not go with her again? Was she packing? Yeah, that was the idea.
Yeah.
Is that they were finishing packing up shit. Because Hazel here was just going out to, warn the people, see how everyone else in the neighborhood was doing before she came back.
Yeah.
Shit! It took out the bridge!
Someone shut up that big band.
Mama,
Yeah.
I'm coming. I'm gonna make it.
This is not the time
Yeah.
for the orchestral accompaniment.
God damn it, I can't! I'm not fast enough. I'm always fast enough. What is the... Bunny. She's gotta help.
We've just given up on catching mom at this point.
Press A to hang, use L.
The bridge! Gotta get across.
Well, jump.
Jesus. Press the wrong button.
All right, we figured this out. We did Tomb Raider, so we're already familiar with this shit.
She's always fine during storms.
Nope.
If I can get to her
Oops.
again?
Shit.
What's happening?
Where was I supposed to drop that?
You were supposed to keep going around.
Oh shit, my bad.
Oop. Yeah, go around the corner. Now you drop down. Yep, keep dropping down one more, and now you go to the left. There you go. Modern platforming!
Yeah.
To be fair, Parfait is sleepy, so everyone be
No,
nice.
oh.
What the fuck is that?
We did break that spider statue.
Yeah.
I must be seeing things.
Is that like a normal thing in your guys' world, or is that just as weird for you as it weird is for us? No, that's just what your average Florida man looks like.
Or a Florida woman.
Florida man. Well.
Help! Please! My mama! We need
Okay. With the amount of shit and debris that is flying through the air right now, you would have been taken out by fucking a loose brick by now.
Yeah.
You would have gotten fucking pasted.
Jesus. Holy fuck.
Jesus. Oh no, not the big donut.
Big donut.
Yeah,
There's a raccoon.
The raccoon.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this girl is gonna get hypothermia. I don't care what they
She's
say.
gonna get pneumonia.
Holy shit.
Hey, Dad. Headed to your old place. Got no other options. I'm so scared for Mama. Dad, if you're up there, keep her safe.
Thanks, yellow light.
Yeah. The fuck?
Go towards the light. Go towards the light.
What? How?
You were going up the platform.
Yeah, but I'm like actively taking damage.
What is all that?
Evil.
That can't be real. Hope they'll help me.
Hi, Dice. We're back. We're surviving a hurricane. Trying to go to Grandma's house, who lives in a fuck-ass mansion.
I know y'all in there. Excuse me. You can't just show up unannounced.
I have to talk to Bunny.
When she is rested, you're gonna have to come back to work. It can't wait.
Interesting. Oh shit. Honestly, I'm surprised the power lasted as long as it did.
What is all this racket?
Hey, Grandma?
Is that Hazel? You've gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
I told her you were rested, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
Mama's downriver.
Yeah.
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
I tried to catch her, but I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here and I came for help.
And we will. In the morning.
But you know people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
You're acting like you don't even care.
Mind your tone, please.
It is the kind of thing of like, how much power do you really have in this situation where
Yeah.
your mom got fucking swept
I'm
downriver
seeing
in the middle of a hurricane?
These strands in the air. I'm scared.
Strands.
Yeah.
Some sort of death stranding.
Big out there.
Lily.
Yes, ma'am?
Clearly my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now.
Boy.
Afraid
Well.
for her mother and all.
Time to have her committed.
Like,
Give her the Britney Spears treatment.
Jesus.
We're gonna put you in a drug coma.
Oh god.
You've been through a lot tonight. Come sit down for a minute. I'll take care of this.
Grandma evil, or does she just look like that?
Sadly, I feel like you can't just look like that and not be evil.
Wow, profiling.
I mean, look.
A dream. What is strange dream. These strands, I've seen them before.
Hell yeah, Dead Space fucking markers.
Yep.
Guide our dumb ass.
They're saying my name.
What are you doing here? Huh. How interesting.
Who are you? What are you doing in my dream?
That a large hog? You know it.
Mm-hmm.
I would know.
Would you know?
Shut up.
Hit a nerve. Touch a nerve.
Hazel!
I'm right here. Ma, can you see me?
Oh God, my baby! My baby bug! No! You're not gonna make it! Ah!
Ma, I'm right here. I'm okay.
Yeah, that's not great for the mom, right?
No,
Literally the last
that's
thing
the last thing
she
she saw was us
you fucking
falling
eating
in.
shit into the river.
Ooh, it's not great.
It's not good. Watch, the mom's going on her own fucking spirit quest while we're going on our spirit quest.
Ma, wake up.
Oh no.
The trailer. Mama? Oh no. Grandma? Bunny! Lily!
Damn it, I told you we was getting the Britney Spears treatment.
I mean, look at those fucking paintings on the wall. You think that's a woman who's all in the up and up? And there's the owl, our humble guide.
You don't know how humble he is. He could be a prick.
I guess. The strands are still here. Maybe it wasn't a dream.
Yeah, the thing sits off the fucking tall off the floor. Gotta like jump to get up onto that shit.
Yeah, it's also like one of those like weird short beds.
Yeah.
For people like 300 years ago.
Mm.
Like 5 inches off. Lily, dear, let this be the last time I remind you that I like my tea with 2 sugars. Not 1, not 3, 2. How many years have you been in my employ?
Damn.
God,
Damn.
she's always been so passive-aggressive.
Damn, she's always been such a bitch.
Hate you, Grandma.
Hate you, Grandma. Oh, hello.
Owl.
Interesting.
Which one do I shoot?
What was real?
Ah!
What
do you want?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. Maybe like a piece of cheese or something.
Cheese.
Cheese. Another drink, please. You're no fun. Producer, no fun. No fun, producer. No fun.
For context, she keeps trying to pick at my scabs.
No, I am not picking. I am poking. I have not.
All right, there.
You're lying.
Tomboy.
I've not once made a move to pick, only poke. God, you're such a liar. Oh, shit, it flew off. Okay.
Well, adventure quest over.
Oh, well, okay, jumping off the balcony was not the move. Oops.
And that's how my story ends.
I was about to be like, damn, girl, you got some fucking good ankles. She in fact did not have good ankles.
Strands. That stuff. That thing last night. What's happening?
Luckily, I remember I can
Can't
do
believe
parkour.
I'm sorry, Grandma locked me in there.
Okay.
All right, how do I get out of here?
Escape the mansion.
Alright. We're gonna not jump off a cliff this time.
The balcony, yeah. Hey, June 7th, my birthday! June 7th, 1982. We are not replaceable as people. They say life is a light that once diminished is forever blinked out. But I don't think it has to be that way. There's magic in this world. Tall tales with hints of truth. I will find it. Then maybe I can forgive him. I want to forgive him.
Huh? I wonder what happened. Feels sad.
Cheese.
Cheese. September 7th, 1989. When I hold the hooks, I can see hints of strands and stigma flickering at the edge of my vision, but I can neither unravel them, nor can I make them tangible. It's infuriating. March 11th, 2003. I have exhausted all frameworks and possibilities. No methodology has brought me closer to controlling the strands, and the hooks refuse to sing to me. The light of my life has still gone dark. Maybe there's another way.
Interesting.
Unraveling stigma. What the hell does that mean? Can Bunny see strands too? I wish you were here, Dad.
So yeah, I'd be curious who's
Was
writing.
Grandma the Slayer? Was Dad the Slayer?
So I'm like, it is interesting, right? Like, who is writing these? Who's writing these entries?
Does she lock all the doors in here? Is there something behind that shelf?
Secret Society bullshit.
Well, rich people houses indeed.
Those voices are getting louder. There's something up here.
That's just the crazy talking. Good old Ash Pickle set you right.
I take it that's just Bunny. No, okay. Massive fucking chest.
Yeah.
Okay.
The balloons. Plastic. The Dutchman's treasure.
Do these control you?
It's the fucking Hades hooks from God of War 3.
Uh-oh. There's a blight.
What is all this? I feel like I'm going insane.
Madman's knowledge gained.
Oh, jeez. Creepy. Oh!
Well,
Okay.
Whoa. That's not possible. Foot's fine too.
No Glankle breaking today.
Not today, Jesus. Not today. The fuck is that?
The hooks are reacting to that thing in the middle. Bunny called it stigma? Do they know what to do?
A little shuffle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you. Yeah, I'm gonna
Shuffle.
get you.
What the fuck?
Interesting.
Fortunately, I don't know that a hero's journey mystic quest is gonna save Mom right now.
Yeah.
I don't need you. I never did.
Damn.
I just needed to steal your shit.
Yeah.
I'll never find my mama on my own.
Burb. Getcha.
Burb.
Hazel got no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the Flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself. There, magic called to her. A magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before. And something dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years. Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land, but her path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers from days of yore.
We're just gonna do a good old-fashioned Alice in Wonderland. Just save Mom.
Save Mom.
Mm-hmm.
I think. All right. So I'm wondering though, right? So the grandma knew about the magic, but and so I would imagine that means her father probably knew about the magic. So what? We're thinking the magic comes from their line, but like they couldn't harness it.
Either it comes from the grandma side of the family, or alternatively, it was, destined to go to Hazel here, but grandma wanted the power for herself.
Yeah, that
kind
makes
of
sense.
thing. And that's why it was kept up in her attic.
But they couldn't harness it though, because they were talking about the hooks, and they're like, we couldn't get them to work.
Yeah, we couldn't get them to work. So that's what makes me think maybe they weren't the line, kind of thing.
Or the magic was in the hooks, and they like stole the hooks, maybe. I feel like I could see that too.
Need to get downriver. If Mama's trapped, I'll figure it out.
Birds. Thank you.
Hi, Chitty.
Hi, Teddy. How are you? Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Bam.
What's up with you? What you up to?
I think this is the right way.
Twitch finally let me change my name. Ah, gotcha.
Yay. Nope.
Oh, magic hooks
Yeah.
do not work on regular wood.
That's boring.
Maybe not that way, but I think if you turn your camera, there you go. Shimma, 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 shimma.
That's all I want to do.
Well, then why'd you do it?
I did. Sir?
Yes. There you go. Damn you birds. The worst of God's creations.
The bird.
Yeah.
What do birds do to you?
Well, first of all, they're actually all spy drones made by the government for mass surveillance.
All of them, you say?
Yes. Even those ones. Pharaoh!
Pharaoh!
Hello,
Oh my
hello.
God. I literally just saw a possum up top there. Look like our little babies.
More thorns? All the way out here? Where am I anyway?
Toto, I think I'm not in Kansas anymore. Because we won Kansas to begin with. We were in the deep south. Yo, hi Pharaoh, what you been up to? What's been a crack-a-lackin'?
Foxes! The storm's got all the fuzzy guys out and about.
We're just playing a game called South of Midnight. We're early in, so...
Yep.
We only know so much.
Shit. This was my way downriver. Only way forward is down.
What's the worst that could happen? Ah, my ankles.
No, that could have been a lot worse, so...
Definitely could have.
We'll take it.
A lot of work to be honest. Played some repo with VA from an anime and painting some gunpla.
Nice. Which VA?
Are you allowed to disclose that?
Well...
Yeah, I've been light on the Gundam stuff lately. Look at the animals.
No bunnies. I tried to get producer Gunpla the other day, but they didn't have one he wanted in stock, sadly.
Yeah. Rue Ryder from my dear friend Nokotan. She plays Kushitan.
Nice.
Nice. Because what is it? The most recent thing that I've been trying to watch is Gundam Seed, and I'm just not vibing with Gundam Seed that much.
I ain't vibing with... Oh my God, look at the raccoons. Look at them.
Yeah.
Raccoons.
So if I continue to not vibe with the Gundam Seed, I might scrap it and just jump straight to Witch from Mercury. 'Cause I've been very curious about the Witch from Mercury. Gundam Seed is rough from what I heard. Design sick as fuck. Plot meh. Yeah. Because it's like mostly so far it's been inoffensive, but just kind of boring. Because it's one of those things where it's like it wants to be Gundam 79, but for a new generation, which means it's kind of a lot of the same with nothing new or interesting or thought-provoking happening. So far I've just kind of been bored.
Well.
Hey, who's got you all so spooked?
Uh-oh. That's not the
It's gonna be an Alaskan bullworm! What are new types? New types are called, like, coordinators. But here's the thing. I did get one spoiler, when I was looking stuff up for it, which is that coordinators aren't new types. Because, like, what a new type is like a psychic next step in human evolution. Coordinators are, like, genetically modified fucking eugenics ubermensch.
Oh.
And I'm like, I like that a lot less as a concept.
Hell no.
Oh, hell no. Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, well, that's just evil. I'm gonna hit you with claws now.
This better work.
Press with attack, chain up to 5 melee combos. Press and hold X to charge and release. Turn.
B to dodge.
No.
Alright.
Not bad.
No.
Alright, and then unwrap. Steal their souls.
I did that?
Did I do that?
Oh shit.
Be screwed without these things.
Ouch. Nice dodge. Alright. Fetch me their souls. Press Y near a health coil to heal. Can only be used once. They can be set to replenish in the difficulty menu. Lock on. We like locking on. And combat compass. Okay, just like if something's behind you.
No.
Easy. Love the Zaki Warriors, by the way, and Infinite Justice is my favorite mobile suit. The cape is a starfighter. What's not to like? That does sound like a cool concept. I'll have to look that one up later.
Good.
Look out. It's doing a blue. Makes me think of a little bit of, what is it? I think Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, because I've been looking into that game. The enemies in that one, like, can't die normally, so you have to do, like, a magic, wobbly woo in order to kill the enemies permanently. Otherwise, they just, like, rewind and come back to life.
Interesting.
I guess now we need to blow up the gloobly glorb.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so far off road. Hope I'm nowhere close to that place. It's those voices again. Might be worth checking out.
Not the voices. I must have waited. My phone is really hot in my pocket.
Damn. Okay.
Almost done painting the Code Fairy Azaku 2.
Nice.
Took the shoulders from the Master Grade Goof and replaced the shield with that. Nice. What's new with you, Parfait? How have you been?
I'm pretty good. Silas's birthday was this past weekend, so I went into the city and celebrated. The day before, I had to sleep over with a friend, so we celebrated his birthday together, too. So that was fun. Let's see. Put out a job application for a museum job, so fingers crossed. Gonna hear back from them soon.
You also have a volunteer position you're starting up this week.
Yep, starting a volunteer position at another tiny museum on Friday.
Alright,
So,
Blanky
yeah.
Glankles. Huh.
Yeah.
Boy, this really is just, like, very fantastical.
Yeah.
Whimsy.
Whimsy.
Sounds
The
like you're getting
Possums.
closer.
Possums.
Possums. So cute. So cute.
Hoping you get the museum job. Also,
Thank
that
you.
volunteer work is going to look good on the resume.
Yep.
What did you do for Silas's B-Day?
So, we got like a little cake and we decorated it up and stuff. And I brought all my Silas plushes to my friend's house. And I like put them all around the cake and we sang happy birthday, and stuff. Did I ever? I don't think I ever posted that video in the Discord. And then on his actual birthday day, let's see, there were 2 boba tea places that were doing like special things. So we went there, got our drinks, talked to some girls, gave out some lads freebies. And then we went to it's like a brick and mortar store that sells like actual like lads official merch and all that kind of stuff. They sell a bunch of other like anime goodies as well. And so we went there and I got some stuff. And then yeah, just hung out in general with peoples. And yeah. It was a good day until I had to leave. And then all the trains just
Broke.
like exploded, yeah. All the trains just kind of stopped working. Spindle. Or a spinning wheel. What's this, fucking Sleeping Beauty? Don't prick your finger now.
I was like, about to say, does that mean we're going to prick our finger?
She fucking better not.
Shiny. Doink.
Now, why you touching that? Put it down. Keep those hands to yourself. We pack light for a reason.
They can't have gone far. When I find them, I swear I'm gonna. Shut up. Eyes open.
They won't stop looking for us, and we can't stop moving. I know y'all nervous, maybe scared, but this ain't my first time doing this. If you trust and listen, you will be free. You and your little one. Now come on. I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
What the fuck? Am I seeing?
Fah!
This can't
Wow.
be real.
We just kill the moment.
But they looked so real. This is crazy. But I can't stop now. Those ghosts are my best chance of getting downriver.
It's interesting though. It's just,
Here,
yeah, it's just been chilling.
hanging out in the middle of nowhere.
Well preserved, waiting for the one. Which, yeah, really does make me side-eye grandma.
Yeah. I have a feeling she was not the one.
Mm-mm. I mean, come on.
It'd be pretty diabolical if it was like, I only condone this union because I know you're gonna marry into some magic mystical
Woo-woo
stuff
family.
that I want to steal the power of.
She's that was definitely a plantation home,
Yeah.
and she had all the folks who probably, you know, ran and owned that place were still on the walls. So like, let's not be naive about it now.
Enhance your combat abilities with upgrades.
Woo.
For purchase using floofs.
Amazing. Yeah, I'll spend my 5 floofs. Aerial rend.
Okay, we've got an action combat game of sorts.
Nice. Okay.
Press Y to collect floof.
Alrighty.
That's helpful.
I can collect them. I like how flowers grow. When you make the bad jujus go away. So majestic.
And shiny.
What's this?
Baby. Oh, he's just watching us.
Floofy and soft. Everything else around here feels so wrong.
Oh.
Come back and be our friend. Be our animal companion.
Let me love you.
Well, the river's at least calm now.
Yeah.
So hopefully Mom's chilling wherever the hell she is.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. The water is toxic. And immediately lethal.
Oops.
Upon touch.
My bad. A lantern of some sort.
They got bugs in them. Oh god, shallow water. Also, I did not realize just how torn up those goddamn jeans are. I feel like at this point you might as well make them into shorts, girl. That one pant leg is like...
She dangling.
Yeah.
She holding on for dear life.
Hey, where'd they go?
Oh, I want to look back at that lantern thing on the rock.
This is God of War. Fucking all of this fucking sashaying between rocks.
Oh, it's interesting. You can see words are like written on it, but
Yeah.
you can't see it until it's like in that point of view.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Fucking the shimmy is a hidden loading screen.
There's that sound again. And it's loud where they went in.
There's more floof over there. So at some point we'll have to grab that if it's not already directing us towards that.
Blocked. Must be another way around.
Main objective, get in that house. Side objective, get the shiny. Side objective, save Mom, I guess. Because yeah, it feels like we're getting so hard sidetracked by our fucking spirit quest that it's gonna be one of those things where it's like we get to the end of it and they're like, wait, weren't you still trying to save your mom? Oh, right, Mom. Whoops. Like, imagine if Star Wars, like, the entire time, like, at the start, we didn't actually know what happened to Uncle Owen and Aunt Peru. And so it's like the starting premise is trying to find Uncle Owen and Aunt Peru, and he just forgot about that. And so it's like episode 6, we've blown up the second Death Star, we've overthrown the Emperor, we've saved the universe, and it's like, oh yeah, what about Uncle Owen? Oh shit, what about Uncle Owen?
Yeah, who?
Fucking what? Oh damn.
Not our problem no more.
Go back to fucking Tatooine just to find a smoldering crater.
Didn't I see that symbol somewhere else?
You did. Their bones are just sand now. How do you think the sand came to be in the first place?
Ooh.
Been 30-odd years since a wild summer storm called me to duty in Prospero. Never gets any easier witnessing echoes of old hurt, but the land chose me to spend my life mending tears in the grand tapestry with these old hands. Above all else, grateful nature deemed me fit to serve.
Wait, how am I seeing this? Is this connected to those ghosts?
Ghosts.
That's a crazy quilt if I ever did see one.
Yep. It's because they're talking about tapestries.
Yep.
I remember reading some TTRPG shit, and, like, the tapestry is also kind of like how they explain, like, eldritch shit. Ooh. Like, anything that's, like, occult, otherworldly, or eldritch is, like, there's the grand tapestry, and, yeah, stuff coming through the holes in the tapestry, that's that occultish, eldritch shit. Mm. That is kind of the lore, not gonna lie. Tatooine used to be a lush planet. Yeah, wasn't it that the whole planet got glassed?
Ooh.
And then the glass just turned to sand or some shit?
Mm.
Or am I thinking, like, in reverse?
Reverse.
Because I remember talking to some Tusken Raiders in Knights of the Old Republic, where you can actually get a bunch of lore. Seniors 84! Yeah!
Boy.
I think this is one of those cliffs you gotta go around.
But, like, look at that. That's perfectly jutting out.
Now that's a jutting out rock. That'll lead you into the house. Can you go around? Because you never actually pan the camera fully around.
Just gotta clear the next hurdle in front of me.
That. Can you not jump up to that?
No, it's gonna be too tall.
Look, it looked shorter from back there. Perspective.
You were wrong!
Boo, I hate being wrong.
Stop being wrong. Really not that hard.
Yeah, that's what happened in the Legends. The Rakutans orbitally bombarded the planet, like my Stellaris playthrough.
The MacGuffin.
No, we haven't even used the MacGuffin that we have for anything yet.
Yeah.
We're getting shinies on top of shinies. Spells and cooldowns. You've unlocked your first spell. Woo. Use it during exploration and against enemies. In combat, there is a cooldown period after use that can be accelerated by unraveling enemies. Cast the Weave spell. Use it on echo objects to make them solid for a short time. Use it to weave enemies, increasing all damage and preventing them from moving or attacking for a short time. Okay, interesting. I'm like, hopefully this has both an in and out of combat use.
Yeah.
It's like snatching something out of the past.
Alrighty.
There they are. Gotta follow.
Can we go back to where that one floof was, and maybe there's an object we can create to get to that now?
But I got it, though.
No, not that one. That one, right?
Oh.
Because, see, now we can make things. Aha. I'm a genius!
Yeah. You had a moment, I guess.
Like, I'll take what I can get. We've established me being right doesn't happen very often, so I gotta take my W's where I can.
I suppose. put you in timeout, sir.
No. Ate it there.
Ah, well.
Bugs get under my skin.
Ugh. Nasty.
You can nasty me.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're specifically making objects that existed in the past, at least. If her assumption is to be believed. She could just be assuming that, and that's not how the power works at all.
Yeah.
So it's interesting that they give you the heal up front, but they're like, alright, use it at the right time. If you could squander it at the start.
Yep.
Unravel them. Who's next? Who wants a taste?
Where y'all coming from?
Here we go. Oh boy. Wait, couldn't she use that spell on Grandma to make her physical to the present? I think the idea is like taking an object that no longer exists and made tangible again. Because Mom still exists. She's just not where we are currently.
Yeah.
And also it only works for a short time, right? So like, if it only lasts for 10 seconds, then it doesn't do us a whole lot of good.
Yeah.
Hi, apples.
Hi. Welcome back. Welcome back. Rawr. You alright?
Yeah, I'm just stretching.
Stretching.
And all my bones snap into a million pieces.
Well, why you always gotta do that then, huh? Seems like something very silly to do on your end.
If my bones are broken into a million pieces, then that's less strain on each individual bone.
That's literally not how that works. Strand push.
The force push. Fusro da! Just out of curiosity, what was the bot advertising in Discord? I didn't even see it till before mods fucking nuked that shit.
Yeah, thank God for them, honestly. They're the ones keeping the fucking Discord running.
Yep. Like, I got the notification for, like, someone trying to advertise some shit, and then they got blasted.
Yep.
That should prove useful.
I hate them. I hate them.
It was like, what, 6 notifications? Yeah.
Yeah.
An SFW server. Don't click on it, obviously. Yeah.
Oof. Ugh.
Magic cart. Can you push the cart while on it, or do you have to push the cart while off of it? Weird. Oh.
No.
No?
It just knocked it.
Weird. Very odd.
What?
I thought it was dice again. Guys, you gotta catch up to Ray Zero. Friggin', that was 5 million years ago.
I say we don't watch that.
They're gonna animate the aura stairs.
Mm.
Do we need to push the cart next to that so that you can jump on top and go to the other side?
Yeah, probably.
That makes sense to me. Well, what do I know? I ain't no big city lawyer. Alrighty. We open those gates.
Let me look around first. I'm doing it. Jeez, you wanna play?
See, I thought this was backtracking, so that I didn't think it was progress. So I thought it was like is that a shortcut kind of thing?
Progress.
I hope one day they'll animate Boruto's dad's story. He seems cool. I don't know. I feel like they drag it out, like have his early years, like take like multiple filler seasons kind of thing. You know how they are these days.
Yeah, I'd be curious where they left off.
Just can't get enough of me.
Ugh.
Bind them.
Why?
You're trying to push instead of bind.
Oh,
Tasty. Okay, we're learning. Alright, easy. When I told this joke to someone, I made a diehard Naruto fan mad. This was when I worked at GameStop. That sounds about right. Those kinds of people have no chill.
Yeah.
That's why trolling and fucking, like, rage baiting, like, exists. Because those people just, for some reason, can't understand when you're doing a bit. And for some reason, just get actually genuinely mad when you say shit like that.
Mm.
Nope, can't touch shallow water. They'll burn your ankles off.
Mm.
I can't believe Hades 2 got an update. I know. Once again, people are pissed.
Wait, again?
Yeah.
Wait, why? What happened now?
It's one of those things where it's like they keep doing story updates.
Oh,
but it's
shit. Okay.
It's one of those things where it's like, okay, but it's at random points in the story, you know, that they're updating. So, as a result, if you've already been playing the game actively, you might have missed a dialogue scene.
Yeah.
Okay, force pull. Oh, cool. If we get fucking Snatch.
Yep.
The Devil May Cry in this shit. I didn't know that, just new game mode now. It's like, yeah, because I've mostly been seeing, one guy, constantly getting pissed because he played a shit ton of Hades 2, and then anytime they do a patch and it's like a story update, it's like, okay, well, fuck me, I guess I was wrong for playing the game when it came out. I guess I should have known to wait until the entire patch cycle was done so that I wouldn't actually get the full experience. Poor Pat. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Whoa. You shit talking me, birds? You better not. To the old spirits reading this message, if you can understand me, use the radio waves to speak through my spirit voice box. I can't see you, but I want to help lay you to rest. I'm the girl who sits in the loft with my spirit talking board. I use the planchette to spell out who you are. It's easier to be friends when you know each other's names. Your friend, Chloe Drudge. P.S. Sorry for the older kids who party out here sometimes. I tell them it's disrespectful, but they don't listen. No one does.
Hi, wow. It's been a while since that one's been used.
It's been a while.
Hello, how are you? It's been a long time.
And I think
Chloe
it's gonna
Drudge.
be a long time.
I wonder where you are now.
Mm-hmm. It's been a while since I could. I guess we just...
Nope.
Nope.
Anyway, they balanced it. If a boss appears in a later part of the run, e.g. Hecate, the first boss being your final, she'll get like 2 times HP and 2 times damage to keep up. But if the final boss is the final boss, they still got buffed with 2 times HP and 1.5 damage. So yeah, that seems off. What the fuck? That's a little wacky.
Wait, say that again?
So essentially they have a mode where like the bosses can get remixed, so instead of like having Hecate as your first boss, she might show up as the final boss of the run, but she'll have like juiced numbers.
Yeah.
But the numbers seem a little off because let's say you get the normal final boss as the final boss of the run, they still have juiced numbers instead of their normal numbers, so it's like, that seems weird.
Yeah.
Wait, why would ghosts read, Chloe? They can't write back, Chloe. There's no ghost papers.
I don't know that. I don't know.
Well, you know, you don't know that there's no ghost papers. Let's think. Paper is already the mangled corpse of a tree. You know what I mean? And a lot of ghosts have their the state of how they died, like their body, in their ghostly form. It's not just them in life, right? So like you have Nearly Headless Nick. It's not him when he was intact. It's him when he was chopped to bits.
I think that's them up ahead.
So maybe you'll have a ghost of a tree, but they're in paper form. In which case, we can write on them. Yes. My logic is sound.
Yeah.
Blast them.
Oh shit.
I'll be taking this. Yoink. Well, what about graphite? Well, you just have to write in blood. I mean, honestly, writing in blood feels more like a ghostly thing to do anyways, yeah?
No, because ghosts don't have blood.
Okay, but like...
Ghosts don't have blood. So ghosts ain't writing
They're
in
writing
blood.
in ectoplasm, then.
You have to be a certain level of ghost to even have ectoplasm.
What about the Bloody Baron?
What about him?
He's probably a ghost that is blood.
Ugh.
You can't have that kind of name and not have blood.
What about Bloody Mary?
Mary?
What
Yeah.
about them? They're not writing
They got
in
blood in the name.
That doesn't mean they write in blood.
If you see them, what do they look like? What are they covered in?
Yes, that's great. That doesn't mean they write in blood.
Freaking you telling me I wouldn't have some ghostly apparition writing in blood on some window or mirror or some
no,
shit?
they write in fog. You know, so when you do the and the message is there.
But it's a Bloody Mary.
Yes, she herself is bloody. but her writing is not.
Another one of those symbols.
Come on. Come on.
We're getting a ghost expert on the show.
Oh my god.
We're calling them in.
Read.
Stigma thrives where folks wept their hottest tears. It infects the earth with boils only we healers can see. The hurt and the sorrow. Scouring these wounds makes for lonely work. Some days delivering folks to safety's the only thing keeping my heart and soul healthy.
Why do you use an accent sometimes and then not the other?
Eh.
Why are you inconsistent?
I'm an inconsistent kind of guy.
Gross.
What's that even mean?
Exactly what I said. Gross.
Yeah, oops, the blood came off her finger because she's covered in it. Now, are ghost levels or something you can upgrade, or is it like based upon your financial standing in life? I mean, that's on the...
Once a broke bitch, always a broke bitch.
That's kind of, I feel like, how the Egyptians thought it worked. I think they were like, I gotta be able to show them that I wasn't a broke boy in life, so that I won't get treated like a broke boy in death.
Yeah, that's why if they had servants, they would bury their servants alive with them. Oh, and they would kill their animals so that they would be buried with them too. Not a fan of that one.
Like Manuel Samuel. Leap and Larry.
Her name's Hazel.
Those roots are too high for me to reach.
Yeah, we just throwing objects now.
Basically a Jedi, but with, I guess we're more like a Green Lantern, because we're like conjuring objects. But only based on history. Honestly, we're getting closer and closer to more like a JJK / JoJo power at this point, because we're getting into a lot of stipulations. I can only create objects, but only if they existed at this exact location in a historical setting, and only on a Tuesday. My fucking curse technique. Fuck. I'm gonna bring back the flight. You can't stop me, producer. Wait, hold on a second. What? We gotta think about the consequences of our actions. There may be knock-on effects. I'm high, but I wanted to be high with a friend on a Discord chat with some sober friends. Now that one friend left and the sober ones are playing League of Legends.
Damn.
What, you don't want to be high playing League of Legends? Maybe it might actually make League of Legends tolerable.
Yeah, might make it fun.
If you're under the influence.
Why?
Because you're not allowed to go back there.
Why not?
Because you made your choice, you leapt over here. It's called a leap of faith for a reason.
Yeah, but I came... I'm over there.
No, you jumped over there. You landed on that, you jumped over here. Now you're here.
Sounds like lies. I think you're lying to me.
They call me high while they play League of Legends. I know, they're the delusional ones. They're the ones whose brain is scrambled. Don't you dare walk off that cliff.
This is it.
Don't you eat this pie.
Ooh.
I wrote friend and I hope they come back in chat. Just keep spamming them until they respond. Just be like, hey, and then another message, hey, 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 hey.
By what she saw. Spirits appeared before her eyes, leaving her stunned. She hadn't known about Mahalia, the last weaver of Prospero, but Hazel felt a connection as she watched her weave magic. The same magic now calling to her. The Father Hazel got from
You reminded me of that
strange
Yu-Gi-Oh animation where the Sun God of Ra had very
She
specific things on the card.
didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still abide here. And best of all, she didn't know she was about to meet me.
Oh shit, the narrator is a character.
Oh my god. You big fish.
Taking advantage of the meta-narrative.
Big fish.
Life's a fillet of fish. Yes, it is.
Alright. I think maybe this is a good spot to stop for the night.
Coolio.
Because it's 8:30. We gotta
Yep.
start getting ready for bread for you. Alright, let's... Is it an autosave?
I'm guessing so, because I don't. The option to save has. We've never come to a save point.
Yeah.
I would like to think if saving was a thing, they would you know, have tutorialized that.
Yeah.
By now, we're in chapter 3. For goodness sake.
Yep.
So we're just gonna assume we're working on auto save rules.
It says all unsaved progress will be lost. And now that has me worried.
Let's see here. What does the internet say?
What does the internet say? What does the internet say?
Okay, yeah, entirely on autosave.
Okay.
Okay. We're doing Dark Souls style. No manual save.
Dark Soul style. I guess just desktop.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Thank you so much for everyone who came, tried to lurk, subbed, or resubbed, did all the good stuff. We super love and appreciate y'all so much. Because it is Wednesday, there will be no stream tomorrow, but we will be back on Friday with more Pokemon Nuzlocking. And then don't forget, Saturday we're doing Marvel Rivals Community Game Night. So if you're able to join us, please do.
And have your game installed.
Have your game ready, updated, and installed.
Or else.
I mean, yeah, or you won't be able to play. And that would be sad.
Also, we will Hammer of Dawn your house.
Legally, we can't. No. For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Also, we don't have enough plutonium.
For legal reasons, that's also a joke. So many legal reasons, you know? Oh, my God. Did you read The Dark Magician Girl? Can only be...
Dark Magician can only be summoned on weekends, and Dark Magician Girl can only be summoned on an odd day of the month. A creature cannot have a shield unless it is small, and Watapod cannot be summoned in any condition.
My God. Shoot my plutonium reserves. We need more plutonium.
I know. Can we do a subathon but for plutonium?
Oh my God.
No currency, only plutonium.
Maybe some Chemical X. I want the Powerpuff Girls. I want to make a Powerpuff Girl.
That's a Powerpuff Girl's a lot of responsibility. Are you sure you can handle that?
I think I could. I think I could teach her the ways. Let me poke it.
No, stop it. Stop poking my scabs.
They're so scabby,
I
though.
know. Stop it. You're such a tomboy when it comes to scabs.
They're calling to me.
I know.
To
You're
poke
being weird.
them. Where's Chemical X? Hard to say. You'll have to talk to your plutonium guy. I'm sure.
We used to call that Chemical Twitter before
sure
Elon Musk bought it.
Oh, I'm sure they can hook you up with a guy. Oh my God. Alright, guys. We love you. We will see you later. Alright, guys. Bye.
Bye.